Hello, just testing, testing. Okay, welcome to another live stream. It's another game dev live stream. I believe that you already know, but my name is Aksuru, and I'm making a game. Actually, I'm very close to making 2 games at once, but I'm not going to say anything about it. Okay, let's start today's stream by showing you what I did yesterday. And I did absolutely nothing with the Blender, right? With the Blender menu. All I did was related to customers, okay? And if you hear thumping and some sounds on the background, okay, it's because my neighbor is actually building some stuff. I believe they're reforming their house. So yeah, that's why you may hear lots of noise. And unfortunately, my microphone picked that up very loudly, so sorry about that. But that's part of life, you know? Okay, I did nothing related to the Blender, right? So Blender is in the exact position that it was yesterday. But let me show you what I did on ClickTeam. Let me just change the screens, and here we are. ClickTeam. Okay. Here in ClickTeam, I changed a little bit the customers, right? Let me spawn one of them, just so you can see. Okay, let's see. I made a better path towards these chairs here. Oh, you can see? It already chose that chair. Okay. So now it actually takes a turn to get here. Like, it's no longer going to phase through tables and other chairs, okay? Today, I'm feeling the vibes to polish stuff. Not make stuff, just polish them. Like, change stuff, you know? Okay, so you can see that these chairs here, they all are the exact same code that it was before, but for these chairs here closer to the walls, I've changed them. Oh, and both of them are actually asking for the same food. Oh yeah. Go there, my little anomaly. You're dead. Okay, I'm going to polish stuff today. I still don't know exactly what, but I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm thinking about changing how the customers will react when you give them food, okay? Because I believe that right now, okay, let me show you again. So I can brainstorm a little bit as well. Okay, so when you give them food, they just get up and exit the building, right? That's very, like, crude, you know? That's very rude of them. Okay, let me just give that cake to that guy very quickly. Not very, very quickly, but kind of quickly. Oh, I accidentally summoned another one. Spawned another customer. Yeah, but you can see he just, like, takes the food and leaves, okay? I don't want that to happen. All I want to happen is that they will actually get happy for a moment. You know? And then they will leave after a while. After a random amount of time, I believe. Okay? So you can see that my guy is just leaving again. That's it. Oh, another interesting thing. I forgot to change. When they are sitting here, they do not face through the table, you know. I forgot to do that. They have to come here, and then here, and then here. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Okay. You know what? Let's start by that, okay? Let's start by changing that. Let me see if when the customer... Or actually... No, since I'll be remaking this entire step, let me start from the beginning of this step, right? So it's going to be right down here. Item orders, right? Right after this step here. That's exactly what I want to change. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me move to a sprite because I want to show you the process of making a heart. Okay, so let me get the item bubble. Yes, okay. Okay. This one is going to be the heart. So yeah, I want the customers to actually give you a heart after they start eating, like after you give them the food that they want, you know. I just want them to have it to actually spawn a tiny little heart on top of them. I believe that this heart shape is actually really good, but I could make it bigger. I believe that I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 5, I want 4. Hmm. Four. 5, 6. Oh yeah, this heart is a little bit strange. That's why I'm going to increase its height by 2. Now I believe that this heart is too big. So I'm going to remove one height. Oh yeah, actually I could have something like this. No, this is not good. Let me see how big is this heart. 90. Would be funny if it were 20. But if it's actually 18, there is no problem in that. Okay, let me just see. How far is it? 8. And how far is it? 6. So this one is 7. Would fit perfectly. Okay, so this heart fits there perfectly. If I remove these corners here, it looks a little bit weird. Oh yeah, this one looks kind of weird. Now let's make it like more round. But I don't know if I want to make this heart more round. I believe that this, like this, is actually good enough. Or this like this is actually good enough. I don't know. Or I can actually make it... No, this is very strange. Maybe making something like this. No. Okay, I believe I know what the problem is, and I think that I can fix it. Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, so this one is 6, and this one is 6 as well. Oh yeah. But if I remove 2 points here or 1 point here, this heart would be perfect, but I'm going to leave with this heart here. I believe this heart is just pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah, maybe having something like this. I don't know, maybe something like this. And then let me just make the lights. Actually, it's been a while since I made a heart, so I might not remember how to make a good light for the heart. I could actually get reference from my older games, my other games, you know? But I believe that I'm not going to. I'm going to keep working this way here. Adding some shadow here, it's ruining everything. Okay, the highlights are actually the worst part of the heart, in my opinion. Like, working on shadows is always fun, but working on highlights is such a pain. You know? Yeah, working on shadows is kinda always fun. Not always, but sometimes it's fun. I believe that I'm going to leave this heart be very, very simple. Very minimalistic, you know? You know what I mean? Okay. Some darker shades down there. And let me just... how can I do this? Okay, maybe I will add a normal, like, thingy here. You know, something like this. Or like this, even. And then I'm going to add a light here. And then a tiny little dot there. And then I'm going to add a something like this here. Yeah. Or I could even like paint it all white, you know? Except this one I'm not going to paint white. Yeah, I believe that this one is going to have this color here. It's going to be something like this. Yeah, this heart is not looking bad, actually. It's looking kinda cute. No, and then I just add 2 layers of red, you know, to give it a very nice heart shape. And then I can just save it. Flatten. No. Remove this. Flatten. Take only this sprite here. And then close this. Open another 48x48. And simply release this as its item, order icon. I'm going to call it heart. Yes, because it's a special, you know, it's not a item, it's just a something different. It's a heart, right? So let me come here and then... Oh, but this is going to be very strange, you know. You know what? I'm going to create another one. Another object. That is the satisfaction heart, right? Sorry. As usual, my throat is not very good, so I hope you're already used to that. Okay. There's nothing too special here. Okay, so whenever this happens, it's going to create this one here relative to the customer, but minus 48 pixels. And then let's test it out, right? Let's just test it. No, my dude, I want you to sit on a chair. You can select any chair here. Just go ahead. Go ahead and sit. Thank you. Okay, he wants a latte. Very simple latte. Okay, let me get this latte and bring it to him. Oh yeah, it works, actually. This part works, okay. Okay, but that's the thing, okay? It's going to destroy this one and create that other one, right? Oh yeah. I don't want this to happen right now, okay? I want the customer to sit waiting. Right, I want the customer to be sitting and waiting, okay? So, let me just copy these two here. This one let me just inactivate, so I can have this event here, right? And so I can have everything here. And then this one is going to be animation. It's going to be sitting and waiting. If sitting and waiting. Animation has finished, sitting and waiting. Or actually, it could then. That's the thing, what's the action, okay? So item is going to be 452. So it's going to set action, random range between 453 and 4, 5. Okay, so I want this to be 1 in 4 chance. So 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so it's 6. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 5, 5, 3 and 4, 5, 6. If sitting is waiting, if sitting is finished actually, and not from this guy, from this guy. And the attributes values actually is greater or equal 453, but in the end it's actually lower or equal 455. It's going to redo it all. Okay, so it's going to select animation to stop it, it's going to select the animation to sitting and waiting, and it's going to select another, oh sorry, and it's going to do the other thing. Okay, so this one I can just delete and then I can just have this, okay? But otherwise, if this guy is actually equals to 456, it's going to set action, or it doesn't matter, you know, it's just going to do this. Yeah, so it's just going to set the order to 100 and do that, okay? Okay, my guy wants a mocha. This is really good. Drink it. Really good, really good. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now that this one is working, I believe that I can already delete this one up here. Yeah, I can do that, okay. But that's not all, okay. So if this guy here is in the same X position and it's in the same Y position, actually, this guy here, it's going to destroy it, right? Yeah. And my OCD attacks again. Alright, it's going to destroy it. Let me just create another one here to separate it correctly. Now we can test, okay? Let me place two different customers, right? Two customers. And my guy is going to the bathroom. I don't want you to go to the bathroom. I want to mess with so much stuff in this game. I don't want you to go to the bathroom. Just sit on a chair, please. Please, just sit on a chair. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. So let me get a sundae and a strawberry cake. I'm going to try to serve both of them pretty much at the same time. So you go first and then you go there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it works. And they randomly decided to just leave the establishment for another customer to come. Okay. So I want them to sit on the chair, right? And already asks for something, but I don't want them to leave immediately when you give them something, okay? I want them to be happy when you give them something. That's the way of actually like letting you know that they're happy. Or I could actually make that they drop a heart particle. I still need to figure that out exactly how I want to do that, okay? But for now it's working. I'm going to leave it like this, okay? I have a few ideas, but I have to test them further, so yeah. Okay, now I want to check if they're in the movement 90, okay, in the path 90, this one here. Okay, so oh yeah, so let me see. It sets the chair to 0, right? Yeah. Yeah, but only if satisfaction is 100. But then again, I don't want it to be like this. I want it to set the chair to 101. Chair to 102. Oh yeah, actually, does it need to set the chair to something else? I'm going to do it just to be safe. It's good to have different values, you know, not reuse the same values all the time. 108, 109, and I missed a number. Oh, this one. 102. Yeah, 103. Have to redo this all, but it's very easy, it's very simple. It's nothing too bad. 108, 169. No, nice. And 110. That's it, okay. Oh yeah, and if dying is over and this guy is here, it's going to destroy this guy here. Perfect. Just in case you kill a customer, that sounds very, very bad, very morbid, but that's how it is. Just in case you kill a customer while it's like thanking you for delivering the order, right? Okay, now that I have all the different chairs, here on path 90, I want to check, okay? So this one is going to be if this guy here, chair, is different than 101, 101, 3, 5, 8, and 10. Yeah. 103, 105, 108, and 110. Okay. But if, okay, so let me change this a little bit. Okay, let me place this like this, and let me place this like this. So living chair 1. Yeah, let me make it very like clear what each one of these are doing. Okay, so and chair is equal to 101. It's going to okay, so the chair is going to act as a action. Is that alright? I believe that's fine. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so it's going to go towards the 7. I believe that's 7. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's towards the 6. Yes. Okay, so it's towards the 6. Okay, so if chair is 101, it's going to select toward this guy here. Trigger path V1. Okay, so it's going to be trigger path 6. And change direction to that. Okay, this is fine. And action to 901. This action here I'm going to change later, okay? So this one is not going to be 901. Okay. So if the X... Oh, sorry. If the X position of this is going to be equal to this guy here, to the trigger path V, and action is 901, it's going to... movement, multiple movements, no, oh yeah, 2, but not on the first one. Okay, and then animation, change animation sequence. Walking, it doesn't need that. Direction, look in the direction of trigger path V, that's right. Trigger path V, and it's going to set the animation, change the direction of animation to this guy here, animation current direction. Okay. And now it's going to set action to 902. 902, that's right. If action is 902 and this guy here is actually colliding with the 5, not chair, trigger 5, that's right. It's going to do the exact same thing that it does right here. But with the only difference movement, multiple movements, 0. Okay, it's going to do the exact same thing that it does here, but with the difference that it sets the action to 903. And if it's colliding with 903, it's going to set to 903, 903. Okay. And now I have to do the exact same thing, but for the others. Okay, this is very easy to do, actually. This is very easy to do, very simple to do. Okay, so I want, when they sit here, I want them to already set the chair to 0. Does it make a difference? I believe it don't make any difference. Okay, I'm going to leave the chair this way. Okay, So I have to. Okay, and chairs 102, chairs 102, and chairs 101, chairs 101. Okay, so this is essential, alright? This is essential. Okay, now let's do this, okay? So the second one is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? This is the 3 and 4. So it's going to first select the 4 and then select the 3, right? So if this one is actually the 4, trigger path 4, and this one is actually trigger path 3. I know it may sound a little confusing, but trust me, I'm not an engineer, but trust me. Okay, look at the customer. Let me see, it's going to look at the 4, right? Not chair, trigger path 4. Yeah. And then here it's going to look. Oh, no. This is going to look at the trigger path 4. Yeah, that's right. This is going to look at the trigger path 4, and the other one's going to look at the trigger path 3. This kind of twists my tongue, you know, it's a tongue twister. Trigger path 3. Trigger path. This one is trigger path 3. Oh, yeah, this one is trigger path 3. Okay, so this one is trigger path 4. Trigger path 4, and this one is trigger path 3. Trigger path 3. Oh, yeah, so it's working. Okay, so let me check it out very quickly if I'm doing something wrong. Oh, yeah, it's not chair 2, it's actually chair 3. Oh, sorry, I just smacked my elbow on the microphone again on the table, so my mic probably picked that. So sorry. Oh yeah, I'm doing something really stupid. Okay, I'm doing something really stupid. Okay, it's not 103, it's 105. I don't have to do it for all chairs. I just have to do it for the wall chairs, right? So it's going to again select the 1 and 2. So first of all, it's going to select the 2, and then it's going to select the 1. It's the trigger path 2, trigger path 2, trigger path 2, and then it's going to select the trigger path 1. Okay, let me see. Trigger path 1. This is fine. Okay, and this one is trigger path 1. No, this one is trigger path 2. And this one is trigger path 1. Trigger path 1. When it actually in trigger path 1, it's going to move towards there. To the center 1, right? To customer relativity center 1. Perfect. Perfect. Now I notice that. Where is the projects? What have I done to them? Okay, view. Not toolbars. Workspace. Yeah. Why it simply disappeared? I don't know what I have done there, what I did there. I really don't know. Okay, so let me save it just in case. Okay, just in case. Okay, let's move towards the next chair. Okay, so this one's chair 5. So chair 3, chair 5, and this one is going to be chair 8. Chair 8, if I'm not mistaken, is 9 and 10, and then 7 and 8. 9 and 10, 7 and 8. So yeah, that's right. Okay. So if this is actually chair 8 is going to be. Okay, so it's going to first go towards the path 9. No, let me just check it. Let me just check it very quickly. Okay, so this chair here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this chair here is the 7 and this is the 8. Okay, so this is the chair that I'm working right now. So it has to go to the 10 and then to the 9. Oh yeah, it has to go to 10 and then 9. Okay. Okay, so this one, if it's actually the trigger path 10, and if this one is actually the trigger path 9. Okay, trigger path 9, and then this one is going to be the trigger path 10. Very good, I believe it should work, actually. I really hope it works, to be honest. I'm not sure if it will work on the first try, but let's see. Okay, so this one is going to be the 7. No, it's going to be 8. It's going to be trigger path 8, and then the trigger path 7. Now notice that the previous one I made something wrong. So this one is actually trigger path X. Trigger path 9, trigger path X. This one is going to be the trigger path X. Yes. Yes, that's right. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right, okay. And then we have the 8, no, the 7 first. We have trigger path 7, and then we have trigger path 8 right here. Okay, and then this one goes towards the trigger path 7. You see, it's very easy to make mistakes in this stage, like in this stuff that I'm doing in these systems, okay? It happens all the time, and unfortunately, when you make a mistake in this process, it may cause some very hard to fix issues. Not hard to fix, but hard to find them, you know? It's very hard to find the issue inside this whole bundle of code, you know? Because you don't know which one you actually changed wrong, you know? Okay, so it should be working. Let me test it out very quickly. So I want you to sit on a chair. That's all that I want you to do. Go ahead. Sit on a chair. Please. Okay, my guy is sitting on a chair, but not in a correct chair, okay? Let me see if the other one is working as well. This is very important. It's very important too, actually, to know if all chairs are going to work correctly. And my guy is going to the bathroom. I don't want you to go to the bathroom. I don't want people going to the bathroom. Oh, and you're an anomaly. Go screw yourself. I don't want people going to the bathroom. I want them to sit on a chair, especially a chair closer to the wall. Yeah, you're fine, man. Okay. My bro, where are you going? Thank you. Okay, so my guy wants a milkshake. It's the moment of truth. Will it work? Milkshake. It did not work, okay. So this chair is actually chair 1. Okay, so this... let me see. Am I stupid or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chair 5. Path 2 and then path 1. Okay. So there's only one way one way that I think to truly test it. take like rule slot 3 and set this guy here chair to rule slot 3. Okay, let's test it out. Okay. Why it's not picking? Let me test it again. Okay. So my guy wants a survey. And then just wait, like get up and go to the wrong way. Okay. So let me. Okay, I need to get the chair from this guy here apparently. What am I doing with the rule slot 3 exactly? Because something's not right. Let me test it again. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's working. Okay, I'm just stupid. Okay, so it's going to select chair 2. I don't want you to select chair 2. I want you to select the chair 3. Chair 3 is a good chair. Okay, but you're going to the bathroom. Please don't take long. Please don't take long. Go ahead. Select the chair. Just go there. There. Yeah, right there. Okay. My guy wants a coffee. And it's actually slot 3. Okay, this is fine. $103, but he decides to ignore that. He simply decides to ignore that. Okay, so what can I do to actually fix this? Okay, I believe it has to do something with the order of the events. That's what I believe. Not rules, not behavior, aberration, no. Yeah, chart 101. That's the thing, okay. What if I set the chair to 101 previously? Like in another... Yeah, but that's the thing, nothing is going to really matter. No, yeah, things are going to matter. Okay? No, they are not going to matter. Nothing's going to matter. Okay, so let me see why is that happening? Okay. And it's for different than that. Let me test something, okay, very quickly. 5, 8, and 10. Let's see. Chair 6, I don't want you to sit on chair 6. Chair 8 is fine, okay? Chair 8 is this chair here? No, it's this chair here. Duh. Okay. So my guy wants a espresso. Oh god, okay. Gosh. I want you to select one of these chairs, okay? Chair 5 is fine. Chair 5 is good. just don't go to the bathroom, please. Please, don't go to the bathroom. Chair 1 is fine. Chair 1 is really good. Don't go to the bathroom. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. I really appreciate your actions. Okay, so you may want a milkshake. Let me give you that milkshake. That really pretty milkshake. Okay, and then you are going to select the correct order of events and proceed to leave. Okay, I got it. I know what happens. Okay, I really know what happens here. Okay, I know why this happens. It's very stupid. It's regarding the order of the events. I could put these events down there or the other ones up here, but I don't think that's going to be very good because that's going to mess even more the code, okay? So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like this. It's kind of ugly, but yeah, screw that. Probably I'll have to remake the entire customers again. So yeah, I don't care, really don't care. I just have to change the chair 8 and chair 10, okay? Let me select here, chair 8 and chair 10, okay? So... okay. Yeah, I'll have to change it like this. So this is chair path 10. No, chair path? Chair? No, trigger path. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Okay, I'm going nuts. Okay, so this one is the trigger path. Trigger path. Trigger path 10. And these ones are the trigger path 9, okay? Trigger path 9, trigger path 9, trigger path 9. Oh yeah, and this one, let me just change it. Let me just change the 7. Okay, so I want to change this to this and this to this. So this is actually path 7 and this is actually path 8. Okay, relative to path. Oh yeah, let me see again. Okay, so this one is relative to path 7. No, this will be relative to path 8. Path 8, path 8. Path 8 and path 7. Okay, so this one should be path 7. Path 7. Woohoo, this is so exciting, okay. You know what? I'm kind of crazy dude, you know, because sometimes I'm not even wanting to work on anything, and other times I'm like full of happiness and enjoying the process. Like sometimes I don't want to work really, but other days I'm like really energetic to work. I don't know what happened to me today. I would love to replicate it every day, but unfortunately I'm not able to. Okay, so you see this? This is working really, really, really well. I could even, hear me out, I could even change the movement from the bottom chairs to not go up here and do that, okay? I don't want you to sit on that chair again. I want you to sit on one of these two chairs here. Go ahead, select your chair. Sit on it. Oh yeah, my mic picks a lot of a lot of my snapping. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes I may get a little bit too excited about stuff. So I'm really sorry about that, okay? I'm really sorry about it. I just want someone to sit on one of those two chairs there. Okay? No, not you. Go ahead. Sit on one of those two chairs. I'm going to kill them all until one of them sits on that chair. Okay, so this one is chair 7. It's not a chair that I want. I want you to sit on chair 5. No, chair 8. 5. 3. 3. 6. 3. 3. Why my guys don't want to work on don't want to sit. Chair 10, finally. Finally, someone's wanting to sit on this chair here, yes. Okay, so go ahead, my dude. You want a milkshake? Nice choice. This is so fun. Okay. This is perfect. It's working perfectly. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. So let's save. And let's proceed to change a little bit the living chair 10, okay? Because I want to look at this whenever it do that, okay? Let me test to see if that will work. I want someone to specifically sit on chair 10. Sitting on chair 8 is fine, okay? I'm going to leave this guy here, just so I can test if chair 8 is working as well. Okay, it's really nice to test everything, just to see if it's working, you know? Okay. Okay, it's working. It's working pretty well. You're dead. Okay, so let's bring another one. I want a chair 10. Not 6, not 5, not 6, not 2. 9. Pretty close, but not what I want. 3, no. 8, no. 6, no. 1, no. 2, no. 9, no. 7, 5, no. I know that the chair 10 is not a good spot, but really, dudes? I'm like making a... Like I'm murdering lots of customers. That's not something good to say, you know? Oh, finally a chair 10. Okay, so this guy here is looking for chair 10, and of course is going to the bathroom first. Okay, so I'm going to wait. I have plenty of stuff that I want to do with this game still, you know, like I really have like plenty of stuff. Go ahead. Thank you. Now you want a boba tea. Let me bring that to you. I'm not quite satisfied with that, to be honest. Unless I make it right at the entrance. Like, right at the entrance. I could place more spots, you know, I could place like tons of spots. Of center spots, you know. I could place one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. I could place lots of spots, but I'm going to leave it like this for now. I'm going to... Oh, visual glitches. Okay, so close this. And let me open Smack. Okay. Why I'm saving a project that I just opened, I don't know. I'm just doing stupid stuff again. Okay, so now that it's working, what am I going to work on right now? I could revamp the shotgun shot. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I really think that's something that I really need to do. So let me cover the stream here, and let's do that, okay? Okay, so how am I going to do that? Okay, I need a few stuff, okay? Beam particle? Which particle is this one? Oh, this particle is useless. Okay. Let me catch the correct particles here. Let me just pick them up here very quickly. Oh yeah, I will need to change the impact particle as well. I will need to make the impact particle bigger. Let's do this first. Okay, so this one is 48 per 48. Let me just create a new one. 96 per 96. Maybe this is going to be too big. But you know what? I'm kind of tired of stuff not looking exaggerated, you know? I need stuff to look like really exaggerated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could even make this. I believe that I'm going to do something with this one here. I could actually try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. So this is the new impact particle. Okay, let me place it into the game and test it. Okay. Impact particle. Okay, this particle is going to be huge. And this is kind of part of it, to be honest. Actually, I think that I'm going to place it right before this one. Yeah. I believe this new organization is going to look a lot better. Oh yeah, this definitely do. Definitely do. Could place it even here. No, let's have it there. So then, I see a bigger, like a very big impact particle, and you're not seeing it because I forgot to show you that. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, a really big impact particle, you know, to really give that impression of a huge blast, you know. Maybe this is too big. Some would argue that it's too big. Actually, I could make multiple variants of this one. Like one for hitting a wall and one for like killing enemies. Okay, so let's do that very quickly. Okay, so this one is going to be the impact particle 2. Or am I going to save them like this? I don't think I'm going to save them like this. Okay, so now you're seeing my screen, right? You can see everything of the game. Wow. Even some posts that I made on Blue Sky. Sync. Oh yeah. But I'm going to save this one as big impact particle. And then I'm going to make the normal impact particle. It's going to be 64 per 64. I will not show you that because this is very simple. Actually, it's the exact same thing that I did before, but smaller, a little bit smaller. Okay. Now let me just take it on and place it in the other side, and then just save it as normal impact particle. Impact particle. Oh yeah. Okay, so now let's go back to ClickTeam and change this one to the normal impact particle, which is a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, it already lost a lot of the glamour, like a lot of the impact of the shotgun shot. But I believe this one is good enough for when you miss a shot, but for when you defeat a creature, like what if I... Oh, it saved big impact particle as multiple. Damn it. Okay, but what if I change this to the big impact particle again? Let's see. Oh yeah, so this is truly a blast. I still don't know which one to have. I think that I'm going to have the normal for now, even though the big one is a lot better. Yeah, because the normal one is just... And think that it was even smaller. Okay, so now what I want to change? I want to change the main shot. This particle here. Alright, something like this. I don't remember, I think that I haven't made this one on stream, right? I believe this one I made off camera, if I'm not mistaken. And then let me just... You know what, I would love to do this. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to save these ones as old. I forgot to save these ones here. I'm going to save them. Shot blast particle. Shot blast particle. Yeah, it's definitely more present. Yeah, sorry for not talking too much, you know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hmm. Hmm. Now this makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I truly think that this one is a lot better. And then the shot blast particle, like the newer version. 24 and 24. At least that's what I believe, okay. I believe this one is kind of bad. I don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to export the animation. Wow, I'm so smart. I noticed that pretty much nothing had changed. Okay, so if I make this like 3, 3. How much is this one? 87. So if I make 3 more. Hmm. And if I just do this. Yeah, to be honest, this one looks kinda good. I could even increase the screen shake a little bit. Okay, so wait a second. I'll come back really soon. Okay, I'm back. It was nothing serious, to be honest. if I leave just one frame? Like, yeah, I kind of find it cool with just one frame, you know? It looks a little interesting. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to do not like this, not like this, not like this. I'm going to change this to 20. So now it's a more visible shot particle, you know what I mean? Like, even though I kinda like the other one, okay? I'm going to increase the... Okay, so this is kinda crazy. I'm going to increase the screen shake a little bit. Okay, so let me see, where is it? Camera. So let me just follow it down and see. Okay, so add 2. Oh, if it's overlapping. But if you're shooting... If you're shooting... Okay, okay, got it, got it. Okay, got it. 4. No, I want this to be 6. Yeah, I want this to be 6. Okay, so let me see. Screen shake power is 2. Okay, so screen shake is 2, okay. So now it's truly giving that bang that you needed. But you can always change the screen shake to only 1, which still shakes the screen but a lot less, and to 0 that it simply do not shakes the screen at all. You can do that. That's part of the game, you know? But I like the extreme screen shake, to be honest. But I don't know if 6 screen shake is good, actually, to be honest. But 4 seems to be too low. What if I change it to 5? Yeah, I think that I'm going to have it on 5. yeah. Hmm. Okay, so let me move to a sprite a little bit, because I have a few sprites that I want to change. Right, so here's the shotgun blast. Okay, I want to change this back part here, you know. Hmm. Yeah, something like this, I think. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, maybe something like this. I could then. Just like do this. Hmm. Let me test this one to see how it looks. And I opened the Clip Studio Paint by accident. Okay. Let me see how this one looks. Yeah, definitely the back particles, like the back spikes, are too big. Oh yeah, they are definitely too big. But what if I just do this, you know? Hmm. I don't know, at the same time I could just keep this one. Let me try to adjust this one here. Yeah, this could work. Maybe it's too spiky. Let me try this version here. Okay, I already see a problem with this version, but I don't know exactly. Okay. Okay, so if I just do this, then it's pretty much what I wanted. No, I don't want perfect spikes actually, I want something different. You know what, I think I'm going to leave the old way for now. It's not looking like the best, but I believe it's good enough. Okay, so now I would like to change the dust particle. Just a little bit. No, sorry. Or even better, instead of just changing the colors, I'm going to use a little bit of color theory. You know what I mean? Let me explain. Okay. My problem with this particle here, this sprite, the dust particle, is that it's too white, you know? I want it to have more color. I want it to be more colorful. So how can I do this, okay? I can change the colors and not use pure white, but I'm not going to try that right now. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to use one technique that I don't know the name, sorry, but it's basically the basics of jittering, you know. I'm not going to use jittering here, jittering, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, but I'm going to use something similar to it, okay? I'm going to make the lines like bigger, you know, I'm going to make bigger lines. And this will actually help to give a better visuals, you know, of it. I remember that I spent a whole afternoon just working on this dust particle, because this specific dust particle was not made for Smack. Okay, this dust particle was actually made for another game. I don't remember which game exactly. I believe it was Soulslinger. No, it was previous to Soulslinger. It was early. I made it earlier than Soulslinger. I don't remember to which game I made this. I really don't remember to which game I made this. So you see, it's very hard to get it right. To get it to look right, you know. It looks too square, in my opinion. This helps. Now it's looking even more square. I believe that I can leave it like this. Is this looking good actually? I don't know. Something else that I can do always is change a little bit of the overall shape. You know, if I just do this and this, then it's back to what it was before. Okay, and what if I do this? It is indeed a lot better, but it's not exactly what I want. If I move all of this one to the side, then it looks very, very strange. Yeah, this one might be looking good actually. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one must be 5. Yeah, I believe something like this is the best that I can get. But then, can try something else, okay. So this one is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is one of these here. But this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this one is a white. But then I don't know. This one looks more smooth. What if I make this one 4? No. I have to keep it 3. Okay. Alright, I kinda like it. But then, let me add 2 pixels of extra shadows. So this one is here, this one is here, here, here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Just so the shadows are more visible. And then I could even try to add shadows to the shadows. I believe it must be a really good reason for me to not doing this in the first time that I made this sprite, but I don't quite remember. Which reason was that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's working correctly. Yeah, I believe it's because this one is going to be too low on shadow. That's fine, you know, that's fine. I could even, like, try to do something different, but I'm going to try that later. Okay, let's move towards the next frame, and then towards the next one. Okay, this one gotta be something like this. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. Sorry. My voice broken a lot. Okay. My voice broke a lot actually. Sorry. Okay. It's too thick for the second frame, I believe. Okay. Then I have to leave it like this. What if I just do this? It looks a little bit better. Now I think that I'll not be using all like 2 lines, I think. All like double pixel lines, you know? I think that I'm going to do something with less pixels. Hmm. Let's restart this frame here. I really can't remember to which project I made the first iteration of this dust here, but I know that I used it a lot. I used it. Oh yeah, I kinda. Okay, so it may be really, really, really old. This particle that I'm changing here may be from 2020 for the first iteration of my sweet guns. Yes. So this is really old. This particle that I'm changing here is really old. But you know what's most bizarre about it? To think that it was already, like, the pandemic was already happening. Like the pandemic, actually. I don't know how to call it in English, sorry. I'm really, really sorry. It was already happening. And I don't remember a single thing about it, to be honest, in 2020. I remember that it was, like, breaking the world and everything, but... To be really honest, I was too occupied thinking about my games. Because I was already a game developer back in the day, you know, at that time. I was pretty much starting, but yeah. But I was already making games, you know. I don't know if I like this new version. I really don't know. I think that there are a few things that I need to change. Like this one, maybe? Yeah, I would say this one. I'll do this. That's kinda bad, you know. This is probably how it was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let me open the dust particle here and just play it. Yeah, this one is definitely a lot better, but it's still not the best. But I may change that later. Let's move to click team and let's change this. Okay, so this one here is dust particle 1, and this here is exactly 10 frames. This one is dust particle 1, and this one is exactly 10 frames. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it's a lot like smoother, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot more, it's a lot less dusty. I don't know, it's a lot smooth. That's exactly what I can tell, is that it's a lot more smooth. It's a lot smoother. I think smooth stuff are cool, right? Like them being smooth is kind of good. I believe it is. I'm going to think it is. Okay, I kind of like this. Because Smack is kind of a very smooth game, in a way. Like, yeah. I still want to give more impact to this shotgun blast. So I'm going to try something a little bit different, okay? On a sprite, since it's not a game where you'll be shooting all the time, I need the shotgun to be really impactful. So what I'm going to do is take a 128, I believe, create a pure white circle around the player, okay, and just like reduce the to 50%, okay, and let it be like the what could be the name of this? Okay, so it would be the shot flash particle. Yeah, shot flash particle. I believe that's enough. Okay, because I want to really feel like the shotgun generated light, you know what I mean? Like it just created light, you know? So shot flash particle, okay? Shot flash, where is it? Shot flash particle. But this particle here is going to be like 40 speed in only 1 frame, so it's going to be really like fast, you know, it's going to disappear really quickly. So whenever you shoot with your gun, it's going to create, let me create here so I can copy paste it later. Okay, this one here relative to the action point. Okay, let me see how this looks. Okay, yeah, you see, this is exactly what I want to happen, but I want this to disappear whenever the animation stopped is over. Okay, so animation is finished, stopped. It's going to destroy it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it kind of sells that impression, but not as much as I wanted to. Like, not as much as I wanted, okay. Kind of gives the feeling of a flash, I believe. But I can make it like even faster, you know? It don't even appear, pretty much. But what if I leave it like 60? Yeah, it's definitely a lot better, but still not quite what I wanted. Okay, so let's go back to a sprite and try to improve this sprite here. So the first thing that I noticed is that it's too small. I want it to be really big. Really big. Shot flash particle. So let me test it real quickly. How it looks like with just a really big flash, you know? The problem of adding something too big is that it might take the attention from the shotgun blast itself. So that size was not good enough. It was too big. This one might be good. In the end. Yeah, but I don't want it to be like really apparent. I'm going to really visible. I'm going to change it to only 25%, so it's very faint, you know what I mean? Like it's just a light effect. Yeah, it kind of helps, but at the same time not as much. One thing that I can do is that every time you shoot with your shotgun, actually the entire screen flashes white. But I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I think that I'll delete it all. I changed my mind. I'm not going to do that anymore. I have to think of a way to actually give more impact to the shot, because I really feel like the shot right now is not very impactful. Right? It's really not impactful at all. What can I do about it? But at the same time, is there anything really wrong with this shot? I don't think there is. I can indeed add more smoke particles. I believe that's what I'm going to do. But not like the same smoke particles, same dust particles, like smoke particles, you know? A different kind of particle that actually just fades over time, not just like disappear in an animation. I want it to fade, you know? And then I would add like tons of those smoke particles, all around the shotgun shot. You know, all the way through the shot. Okay, so one test that I want to make is, let me just save this very quickly. And one test that I want to make is if I remove the shot particle. Will it change anything? It's a very hidden particle that's in the shot. I kind of feel that it did. Now it's more spiky. Like... But at the same time, I feel like it's better. Yeah, I think it's better without that. To be honest. Oh yeah. In the end, it's very easy to just add it again. But for now, I'm going to leave it without. Okay, so this particle here that I was mentioning. Okay. And then I have to like make a new animation for the customers dying. You know, for an example, I want them to explode into particles and stuff like that. It's very gory. Not necessarily gore, but like I want them to really explode into stuff, you know. And whenever you kill a aberration, not a normal customer, it's going to explode into black goo. Okay, so for an example, this guy here is an anomaly, right? Yeah, I believe this is kind of good enough, you know. I still have a lot of stuff to change. But for now, it's a lot better than it was. One thing that I truly want to... Okay, so let me just save these ones as dust particle code, okay? Just so I can have them here, you know, in case I want to change the sprites again and test new stuff, you know. It's very important to save every iteration of everything that you make, you know, just so you can have a good idea of like how to make stuff look better, you know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I hope you understood. Okay. Let me see which one that I want to take. Gun smoke particle. Oh, okay, look at this, okay? So this one is a unused particle effect that I made of a smoke coming out of the gun, you know. Very simple and very stupid actually. I did not use it. It looks kind of pretty, but yeah, it's very simple. Now I want the shotgun. Not beam particle, not beam particle, no, not flash. Let's delete flash particle. I'm going to create that again sometime. Oh yeah, small shot particle. This is the particle that I was searching for. Agree. Okay, so this is the particle that I was actually looking for. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so let me see. This one here, it is actually 14. Is this right? Like what? Like why? 15? Why? Oh, okay. No, this does not sound right at all. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I did here. I don't know why I did it this way, but I'm going to remake it. Okay, so I'm going to make it just 8, I believe, or like 12. 12. I think I'm going to make it 12. But I'm going to actually round on the biggest side this time. Make it like this. Let me see. How big is this? 26. If I made it on the smaller side, smaller pixel actually, this one is going to be 24. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. So what is this particle here that I'm working on right now? It's one of those tiny particles that get out of the gun, you know, when you shoot it. Those particles that kinda disappear in a moon shape, in a moon-like shape, you know. These particles here, you know, like this effect here. But I want to change that. I want to make it different. Okay, so I want to make it different. What if I just do this first time? Maybe? Okay, so I have to create another layer with a scale. I'm kind of perfectionist, so yeah, I want to make stuff like work on a scale, you know? Okay, so let's have this one will be the first, I believe. I don't need it in this side, I just need it on that side there. Okay. So this one is going to be the first. Or is it? But it's actually in the diagonal. I don't want it to be in the diagonal. Actually, I may need to create another one here. Okay. I don't want it to be in the diagonals. Okay, so this one is useless. Oh yeah, so this is the correct way of doing it. Okay. Just to make sure, just to say, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to create I'm trying to create a scale to make perfect circles to destroy the sphere. Okay, so let me show you. Something like perfect circles that would destroy the sphere, you know, the ball in a correct spot. I want them to be like, for example, frame 1, the ball is completely still, is completely normal. Frame 2, the ball will be a little bit eaten here, and the frame 3 will be the same proportion here, but bigger, you know? We'll keep like getting smaller and smaller, and the hole is getting bigger and bigger in the same scale, right? So yeah, for me to do it, I'll have to add more reference pixels. Okay, so what's going to be the first one? First one could be this one to this one here. But then this is not very good. I want it to be higher, okay? So I want it. Okay. I want it to be 2, 3, 4 pixels higher, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels higher. What if it's 4 pixels higher? Okay, so yeah, I'll have to do this. Okay, so I have to do this, and then add this, and do this, and then this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels higher. Okay, but then I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, sorry. Let me try to create another ruler, another shape of ruler. Okay, another ruler shape. Let me try. Okay. And my neighbors are going crazy with their stuff. Okay, so don't mind that. They're building some stuff. They're reforming their houses and stuff like that. Okay, so this line here. Okay, so actually the pixel that I was looking for is this one here. It's this one here and this one here. Okay. But then, if I increase like 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to increase like 1, 2, 3, 4 here as well. So if I create a hole from this side to this side here, yeah, it's going to look perfect. Okay. So I believe the first hole that I'll be making is actually this one here. Okay, let me test it out very quickly. So I believe this is the first one. No, the first one is kind of big. No, I need it to be smaller. Oh yeah, so I have to go 4 pixels and 4 pixels. Okay, let me see. I can identify how many pixels I changed it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 and 4. Okay, so theoretically it's going to be the same speed as the previous version of this particle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, but that's the thing. Let me make some marks here. Okay, so this one here and this one here. Okay, so between them is 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, between the black spots there must be 3, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Then let's create another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one we already delete the entire orb. Okay. So let's start it. Okay, so the first one is going to be this one here. And then the second one is going to be... Oh, sorry. Let me just create another frame here. This one here. And then in the next frame is going to be the third one. This one here. Yeah, so this is actually very bad. It's not looking anywhere near of what I hoped that it would. Let me just remove this very quickly. It's looking really strange. It's looking really strange. Yeah. You know what? Let's start from scratch. Yeah, pixel art, there's a lot of starting from scratch in pixel art, okay? Especially when you're making game sprites, because you want them to be like perfect, you know? You want them to be as perfect as possible, you know? So this one is nothing, this one is this one. This one will be... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sometimes you have to work with stuff manually, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is how stuff works sometimes. You know, okay, so I want this to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then I want it to be like this. Yeah, and then like this. So you can see that it's always a perfect sphere. Not a perfect sphere, but something close to a perfect sphere, you know? Okay, so let me just see. This one here is this one here. Okay. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is not going to be just 4, is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, I have to make it 1 wider. Okay, so I really have to take this one here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I believe that's it. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 1. Okay. How many frames is here? 6 actually. And it's already 6 frames here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be something like this. And then okay. Then it could be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. But if I make it like 8, like this. Wait, something is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, something is really wrong. Something is really, really wrong. But it's in this one here. Okay. Okay, so I would have to make it 8. And then yeah, so make it 8. And now I have to do it a little bit differently. Like 1, 2 here, and 1, 2. But then it's going to break a lot of stuff. Okay, so this one must be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's going to be like, yes, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, let me try it. So this one is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is still not perfect. Okay, so I have to add 2 more here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it could be something like this. So this will be the shotgun. No, I don't remember. Ata, sorry, is small shot particle. Okay. Let's place it into the game and see how it looks. And after I change it into the game, I'm going to... Oh yeah, I changed to small explosion particle actually. Shot... It's not... Okay, it's small. Yeah, it's small. Small shot particle... 6. So it does not have a fading. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so which one is the different one? Okay, so it's the one that hits the wall. Alright. Why they are so slow? Like they should be in the exact same speed, right? Isn't it? Oh. Okay, got it. Yeah. I don't know if better is the word, but I kind of like it a little bit more, you know? But then, I would like these angles to be randomized. Okay, so let me try it. Okay, so whenever something hits a wall, it's going to create the small explosion particle. Okay, so let me see. This one here is the small shotgun small explosion particle, and this one is small explosion particle. Okay. Okay, so this one, it creates a small explosion particle. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. And it's going to set the... Oh, I could just make something different. Okay, I could just give them this one here. And then make it 0. With auto rotation, okay? So let me see. Oh yeah, now they rotate in... Now they actually rotate randomly. And the shotgun shots are always in the same direction. One thing that I'm kind of worried about is this one. Should I remove that one? It's going to be one less frame for me to worry about. But I believe that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like this. I could flip it on a sprite, okay? That's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to try to flip it to see how it looks. Okay, so let me just flip it. Small shot particle. Yeah. Okay, so this one, it changes absolutely nothing, but this one changes. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I truly want this to give that feeling of a shot, you know what I mean? Like a smoke particles coming out of the gun, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I like it better when the shots are actually looking this way. I really don't know if I'm going to leave it like this or if I'm going to change it. I really don't know. But it's already a improvement. But actually the first one, this here, I'm going to save it as this one. And then this one here, sorry you're not seeing a sprite because I'm just doing stuff here. Okay. So, and then this one here, I'm going to save it as small explosion particle. Let me just re-import it all as small explosion particle. 1. Okay, but this one is actually 6, right? And this one is just 1, and this one is 6. Oh yeah. I'm kind of thinking about increasing the speed. Just a little bit. How fast is this one? 40. Yeah, this one should be 40 as well, I believe. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'll do, right? Like, what I'll change and everything. But for now, I'm going to leave it all like this. I think we made really big improvements in this live stream. I managed to finish not finish, but make a better path for the customers. So now they don't phase through tables and exit their chairs correctly, like they leave their chairs correctly. I made this tiny little balloon here with a heart just to show gratitude from the customers to you. I may change this into a particle. I changed the visual of the dust particle, I changed the visual of the shotgun, I changed a lot of stuff. So yeah, I believe that's really good. I managed to work a lot today and I'm very proud about it. And I'm very glad that you were here with me. So yeah, I think that I'm going to wrap it up for today. Let me just move back to A-Sprite very quickly. My live streams are actually getting a little bit smaller every day, but that's just because I'm kinda tired these past few days, but to be honest, I feel like I'm getting back into the mood to work a lot. Little by little, I'll get there. Someday. Sometime. So yeah, this week will be the last week that I'll be streaming every day. Like, tomorrow... Wow, Halloween is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. So tomorrow live stream is going to be the last stream. Because October will end. Yeah, so I'll not stream on Friday. I'll keep streaming like at least, I believe, twice a week. Something like that. I'm not going to stream every day, but twice a week I feel like it's a very good time to stream. Like a very good frequency. I'm going to stream other stuff, not just game dev. I'm going to stream art in general, like drawing, painting, illustration in general, and games as well. I really want to play Rain World on livestream and other games. Like, if you want to see me play something, actually. I believe that's going to be really fun. So, yeah, consider subscribing if you want to see that, if you don't want to miss that. During work streams, like for example, the game dev streams, I tend to not talk too much. Or actually, I ramble a lot, but don't, like, talk too much. Because I'm usually very focused on making the game, you know? But on game streams, I believe that I'm going to talk a lot more and interact more. And it's going to be a little bit better, to be honest. That's what I hope, at least. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Até mais!